What if you gave yourself 30 days to accomplish something that you always put off? We're talking no rewrites, no perfection, just pure pressure, passion, and one shot at it, one deadline. That's it. Because for me, I need deadlines. I thrive on them. And from what I've discovered for myself is, if I'm not challenged to meet the end of something at a time and a date, I'll just keep putting it off. So I had this concept, I had this idea. I wanted to do a monthly challenge every month of the year where I would try to master a skill or accomplish some overwhelming task. And for the month of July, from the 1st to the 31st, there's 31 days, right? I believe there's 31 days last time I checked. I want to write an entire book. So what are we looking at here? Well, we're looking at about 2,000 to 3,000 words a day. And it's 7 p.m. right now, and I haven't written a single word yet. So needless to say, we are behind. I'm gonna have Sundays off, and I will hopefully accomplish a 90,000 word novel. Is that how long a novel is? I hope so. By the end of the month. Well, what do I have so far? Not a whole lot. Like I showed you the paper already. I have literally an idea. Havoc. HAVOC. And it's actually an acronym, and it stands for High Anarchy Vault of Containment. The idea is that we are in a dystopian future, and I'm not talking about the current one, I'm talking about one in like 20 years, where the government has created a state-of-the-art penitentiary? Prison. They made a prison for everyone who's given a sentence of longer than 364 days, so a year or more. They get sent to this facility, which is a gigantic open-air prison in, I think, North Dakota. And basically there's no rules. So you could be sent there for bank robbery. You could be sent there for being a PDF. You could be sent there for terrorism. You could be sent there for drug charges. It could be anything, as long as it's over 364 days. And since there are no rules there, anything goes. You could traffic drugs into there if you could figure it out. You could start cults. You could do anything. You could do anything in Havoc. And as long as you serve out your term, you are allowed to go. Now, how am I going to track this whole thing and keep myself accountable while also including everyone else in what happens inside of my mind and Havoc and the challenge overall? Well, I'm going to start off with this update video. Well, I guess this announcement video. Then I'm going to try and do weekly updates. No, not try. I'm going to do weekly updates. I'm going to do weekly vlog style, long form YouTube updates. And then one final day 31 culmination of the project and the experiment to see how everything went. I will also be putting up hopefully daily posts on Threads and Twitter, X. And I'll have some stuff on my Patreon as well, so that you can follow along on there in a little behind the scenes way and maybe even get yourself involved directly with the project. Now, to set some goals. I know before I said I really have no idea what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna say what I hope will happen. I want by the end of 30 days, 31 days, to be able to say, I wrote a book. That's what I want. I want to be able to say, I wrote a book. I took the time, I made it happen. With that said, I do want to make this a monthly challenge. I want to be able to do a task or a skill that is accomplished within those 30 to 31 days, or February, a really short one. But I want to be able to give my life these deadlines to accomplish skills. Because if anyone knows me, I do have this crazy dream of being the Dos Equis man.
Most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis.
The most interesting man in the world. And really the only way to accomplish that would be to collect as many stories as you possibly can. And I figured this is a great motivator to just go all over the map and see whatever I could come across. So that means you should subscribe. Crap. That means you should subscribe to this channel. You should like it, you should follow it, you should share it, you should tell people about it, you should engage on my Instagram, my Facebook, my TikTok, my Threads, my Twitter. Get involved. Join the little journey. Come on in on this. And maybe you want to check out my Patreon, and then you can get directly involved in it. Maybe even have a character in the book. Or the name of a town. The name of a prison guard. The name of a wing in the prison. I don't know. Anything's possible. I'm writing this damn book. And when this video ends, I'm going to spend an hour editing it. Then I'm going to work on writing 2,000 to 3,000 words for the evening. Wish me luck. in diving into Havoc. See you later.